but he took a couple of losses in a few rounds. So he turned it around and he put Steve on point, and from there, the more aggressive play from his Steve has been winning out in all the matches thus far.
He's got a very strong Steve. He's been playing Steve for a while. Was using that patented Nina Steve sandwich combo. Was always so pretty to see. I love it. I love the combo system.
Get ready for the next battle.
UkemiJust actually making it out of his pool, if I'm not mistaken, by beating the individual that put him into losers originally. So I think he got revenge in losers finals to make it out. I could be wrong with that. I think he was able to get himself some sweet revenge. You see Kazamas versus Ninjas on this one.
Yep.
Now, I haven't seen UkemiJust play in a while, but I'm going to assume that he's probably going to play a little bit riskier than Ace Unlimited, where Ace has such good spacing. He's going to keep it spaced out again, be very patient. Very aggressive play from both players so far. Looks like WhoisDexter being a little bit more liberal with that up forward 3 from Yoshi. We'll see if UkemiJust punishes it.
Yeah, nice. This is all the lift. And manages to get the sweep of the edge.
I'm a little surprised that UkemiJust is not trying to put some space between him and...
There it is.
Got him. Caught him trying to sway back. Good tag out. Bringing in the rage to Asuka. This could be what he needed.
Ooh, the shutdown.
Can't run in on that.
All right, so WhoisDexter taking the first round on his way to get back into prominence. But he still has no 5 matches to go up against UkemiJust.
I'd like to see a little more down back 3s out of UkemiJust. Go after the ankles a little more. Try and see if we can bait out those up forward 3s from Yoshi.
Right.
And then once we get those, start punishing. Blocks and doesn't go for the punish. Now Asuka really can't, as I mentioned earlier, she doesn't really have a generic 1-2 punisher, neither does June. But you do have options like 1 down 3, or just get a jab, get your damage, get your frame advantage.
Pretty much, yeah. And I have to admit, this is actually, neither here nor there, but this is actually the first time I ever had the freedom of movement to really see what the hell is going on in this stage. It is terrifying, actually. Wow.
Good bait. Very good bait.
It's a lift.
See, it's
the bound.
Ooh,
just short under. Oh, and he doubles down on it. That wild running 3, man. Just, that's an exclamation point for a combo right there. Trying to go for the standing.
Got the counter hit. Drops the combo.
Gets the both punches.
Smart tag out to Asuka. June with the
oh,
that range down for 2-2.
Shut it
Goodness gracious, that hurts.
Took him all out of it. Raven didn't even get a chance to tag in on a bound with that one. Trying to get for the up, up forward 3. And Raven with the kicks. Try to go with the slide a little bit too far out on that. Right.
Smart, both players just getting their space. WhoisDexter kind of freezing up a little bit. Doesn't want to party too hard with Kazamas.
Can't say I blame him.
Oh, got the pickup.
That's all it takes.
UkemiJust doing work with this June.
I'm telling you, man, like, you should have seen how he, again, just obliterated the person he put in his first losers match. Just non-stop.
I don't know if I would have tag crashed there. I think I would have tried to get some space and raw tag out, especially get out of range of that forward 3. I haven't really seen WhoisDexter doing a whole lot of tag punishing.
Again, like I said, no opportunity to get that rage up. Yoshi.
This is going to be see if we can get a big finish here from UkemiJust to seal around, and he does. Keeps it simple, comes in with the 2-1.
With a 2-piece, no biscuit. But again, UkemiJust up 1 in the match thus far. WhoisDexter yet to get on the board. Gonna try and go back. No repeats, no character order switch, just straight back into the match. Okay. Both players here. Tight, focused.
There's that pogo slide.
Goes for the slide.
Smart
Goes for a quick punish though. Gets opened up with the both punches.
Oh, beautiful reset. This should be. Oh, nope. Got the tag crash.
Get away from it. Right now, very patient for both players.
I think the
gets the bounce.
I think the matchup here is really starting to show, especially in a matchup against Kazamas, where if you're a very offensive player, that's going to play into that game plan they have, where they want you to come forward and hit buttons so that they can counter hit you. You're going to have to make sure you punish them. I haven't seen any forward 2 punishes or back 3 punishes out of WhoisDexter, but at the same time, when your offense is working like his does, you get away with it. Nice down back 3 from Oscar.
Okay, now again, he's going to try and go for the challenge. Ooh.
Just the cojones on WhoisDexter. Has no interest in tagging. Tags right into the forward 4-3.
Man, that hurts.
Down forward 4 from Yoshi, my favorite move in Tekken. It's so good.
Again, that both punches, that clap, that always opens them up.
UkemiJust getting a lot of mileage out of that both punches. Now we're going to go for the damage. Oh, there it was. Beautiful. Was trying to get the tag crash punish, but messed it up a little bit this time.
This Wild Rising.
Beautiful sidestep. Beautiful sidestep.
Tried to go for the pickup again, but drops it. But again, right into it and gets the grab.
One thing I would like to see a little more of also is a little more throws out of UkemiJust, because when you have a player who's going to be hitting a lot of buttons and going to be going on the offense, they're not going to be watching hands. They're going to be looking to counter hit you. So if you can throw them out of their buttons.
Fair enough.
Let's see here if WhoisDexter has an answer for June, who's been doing a good bit of work.
Oh, yeah. Right now, still.
4-3-1.
UkemiJust. Just dawned on me. UkemiJust is, very, very coyly got his way to match point right now. But WhoisDexter is fighting back.
I think at this point, it should be safe for if WhoisDexter goes into pogo again. If you do get hit by a slide, just don't roll away. He's going to up both kicks and then try and forward both punches immediately after to catch you Tekken afterwards.
All right, and again, WhoisDexter gets on the board with a round. Manages to throw Kazama off the game, but again, here it comes. The tag into the bound combo. Gets the pickup as well. It's a rush.
Here comes the low.
Pogo slide.
Let's see if he comes out of pogo, tries to go into pogo again sooner rather than later.
It's out Raven.
One thing I haven't seen much WhoisDexter these last couple matches that he was doing earlier. With Raven on the screen, if he got knocked down in tech roll, let's say a juggle was dropped, he'd get out crouching to try and block any lows or fish for a wall standing one. I haven't seen that this go around.
Good point, but again, WhoisDexter comes roaring back with a fadeaway teleport kick. Evens it up on rounds, but again, it is still match point for UkemiJust.
Forward 4-3 hits.
All right.
If he can just keep this range 2, range 3 game going, that seems to be what frustrates WhoisDexter into taking some risks. Doesn't really seem to be coming in wanting to deal with any side steps either.
Not one bit.
Ooh, got much for the just range. That time he got it.
Wasn't able to get the counting in on that for the roll up, but he still got the damage.
Sway back.
Sway.
Good tag out. Surprised we haven't seen more of a Raven Shadow 3+4. Try and get some of those crazy red light juggles. Oh, 4-4-2 both punches.
Oh,
that should be it.
Yeah, that's gonna be what takes it.
UkemiJust finishes.
Again, UkemiJust, WhoisDexter.
WhoisDexter tying for 5th place. UkemiJust moving on. He's going to play Shinblade in a little bit.
Yep.
Right now, we've got Ace Unlimited and ITS Q-Tricks.
UkemiJust staying on?
Nope.
Okay. All right. So again, it's going to be Q-Tricks or, yeah.
Here he comes.
All right, here comes Taxi. He's going to be going up against Ace. So.
This is going to be a style clash. And it's going to be very interesting to see how these players adjust to one another, if they need to adjust.
Point taken.